DM dilemma time.
Admin Angela slid into our DMs. She says, this is super awkward, but my boss has bought my silence. I know he is doing shady stuff both professionally and personally, and he knows I know. As soon as I found out, I got a fat raise. I've been feeling guilty about the raise, and now I'm feeling super guilty because I'm the office manager. And so for Administrative Professionals Day yesterday, he took me to a very expensive lunch and gave me a card with $500 in it. I know these gifts weren't to recognize my hard work, but to keep me from talking. My dad says I should take the money and mind my business. Would you blow the whistle?
Your dad is a smart man. Listen to your father, Angela. What are you thinking? First of all, you're not tied to any of his shadiness. You are not helping him be shady, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So why not just accept the lavish gifts and be fine with your fat raise and keep your mouth shut? Maybe start looking for a job, because I have seen this in the past. I remember our last radio job before we got here. There was a boss, and he would be a jerk to people that he didn't like, and he liked me at that particular time, and I really thought it was funny whenever he would be a jerk and talk about people behind their back and everything. Well, guess what happened? He eventually fired enough of those people. He had nobody else to not like, so I was next on the list, and I was not very long for that world.
Oh.
So maybe keep that in mind and start looking for another job. But other than that, don't blow the whistle. What are you thinking?
I so badly want to be on your side. I so badly want to be like, just enjoy the lavishness, enjoy the raise, enjoy the gifts, enjoy all the perks. You know, you'll be able to request PTO whenever you want, and it's never going to get denied. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can show up an hour late to work every day if you want.
Yeah.
I so badly want to be that person, but I know what Angela's going through. I would feel the guilt. It would weigh on me. I would have to, I'm not saying I would blow the whistle unless he's cheating on his wife. If that's what's happening personally, I have to tell the wife, because like, I would feel shady not letting a girl know that her man is cheating on her.
What if he was doing something like felonious, like insider trading or something? I have no idea what business they're in, but what if he was doing a felony? You would feel more obligated to blow the whistle if he was cheating on his wife versus doing something that's actually against the law.
Yeah, because like, I don't know the ins. I'm not smart enough to even understand insider trading. I don't know who all that's hurting other than like really rich stockbrokers, which at that point, like, I don't. But if there's some woman out there that I've probably crossed paths with because it's my boss's wife and he's out here doing her dirty, I want her to know about it. That's being a girl's girl. Whoever this is that texted in, I need you to contact me personally so you could be my friend and talk some sense into me, because I had said, like, if he's cheating on his wife, I would have to tell that wife. I would want to be a girl's girl, but she says Angela needs to keep her mouth shut, because what will happen is the wife will more than likely end up staying with him, but you will lose your job. And it's one thing if it's a close friend that you're risking your job for, but this is someone you don't really know. Absolutely not. Stay out of it.
But then again, Carolann says that she completely agrees with you. Be a girl's girl. Anything other than that, mind your business and enjoy the benefits.
Well, dang it. Now I don't know what to think.
Sabrina, you've got like a different perspective altogether. What do you think?
I see this a lot, honestly, out in the working world. But if somebody gets like a raise or something like that, 9 times out of 10, they don't think they deserved it. So I'm thinking she actually might be like downplaying herself just a little bit. I mean, it's possible she could have earned that, in which case she needs to keep her mouth shut.
You think she's almost like reverse psychologied herself, because she is carrying this guilt about potential secrets that she may know, whatever this boss is doing. And like the timing of it all just all kind of worked out. But maybe this really is like, you deserve this, babe, take it.
Right, absolutely. I think she might be downplaying herself a little bit and just might be feeling guilty towards her coworkers.
Thank you so much for that, like, uplifting advice, Sabrina. That's awesome. Jesse, you've kind of seen this in real life before. What happened?
Well, let me tell you, I had this exact situation. My sister used to work for an auto company. She called me one day when I was a cop and said, I need witness protection. I want to blow the whistle. So I'm like, okay, so let me check. So I got to calling these FBI guys I know, and I said, all right, you can tell them. She goes, they're passing parts through inspection that ain't passing inspection. They're putting them through.
No.
And I'm like, oh, Lord. And I'm sitting there thinking, this could be bad. And I'm like, well, what is it? She's like, it's the trunk emblem. I'm like, girl, if you don't leave with that crap, nobody cares if their trunk emblem falls off.
Oh.
It's not like it was going to cause any wrecks or anything like that.
Right.
It was the chrome plating flakes off after weeks. I'm like, that ain't no whistleblower, girl. You're going to get fired. I'm like, you better stop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got the FBI involved in everything for a friggin'
100%.
emblem. That's hilarious.
Sure did.
Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate the phone call. I imagine Jesse was like envisioning the 60 Minutes episode with his sister on it, blowing the whistle on her big car company. Then it's like, the emblem? Are you kidding me?
Right, which I mean, I'd still be mad if I paid for a replacement and it flaked off in 3 weeks, but it's not the same as if like the transmission is no good.